Have you ever felt like life forgot about you? Like you were placed in a dark corner of the world, far from the warmth that others seem to soak in so easily? That's where this story begins. Not with sunlight or open skies, but beneath a cold slab of stone where nothing was supposed to grow. In the shadow of larger trees, hidden from the nourishing rays of the sun, a tiny seed lay buried beneath layers of dirt and rock. No one planted it with love. No one expected it to survive. And yet, it did something no one thought possible. At first, there was only darkness. The seed couldn't see the sky, couldn't feel the warmth. Days turned to weeks, and weeks into seasons, with nothing but the cold weight of stone pressing down. Every instinct whispered, "Give up," but something deeper whispered back, "Try." And so, without guidance, without sunlight, it reached, not upwards, not yet, but sideways, around the stone, through the smallest cracks, toward anything that felt even slightly less cold. It wasn't fast, it wasn't pretty, but it was movement, and movement meant hope. The other trees never noticed it. They stood tall in the sun, their roots deep and their leaves wide, basking in everything the world gave them. But this little sprout? It had to fight for every inch. It learned to take strength from the moisture trapped in shadows, to anchor itself in fractures where no root had gone before. It grew in silence, in isolation, unknown and unseen. But every struggle it faced shaped it into something different, something stronger. Not just a survivor, but a warrior of the earth. Its story wasn't told in sunlight, but in scars. Years passed. The world changed above, but deep in the shadows, the tree kept growing. Its trunk was twisted, its bark uneven, but its core unbreakable. One day, a crack in the stone widened just enough for a single ray of light to fall through. It wasn't much, but for a tree that had known only darkness, it was everything. The light didn't make the tree strong. It revealed the strength that had always been there. And slowly, inch by inch, the tree rose toward it, no longer just surviving, but finally living. People walking by one day noticed it, a tree growing where no tree should have been. Not tall, not beautiful by the world's standards, but it stopped them in their tracks. How did it get here? How did it survive? And without knowing, they felt something stir inside them. Because they too had known dark places. They too had wondered if they were too late, too lost, too damaged to reach the light. And yet here was proof, rooted in stone, that even the forgotten can rise, even the broken can bloom. So if you're in a season of shadow, if the world feels heavy and your light seems far away, remember the tree that grew without sunlight. It didn't wait for perfect conditions. It didn't ask for permission. It simply chose to grow anyway. Your path might not look like anyone else's. Your strength might be hidden beneath scars. But it's there. And every small step, every quiet fight, every inch forward, it matters. Because sometimes the most powerful growth happens in the dark. And one day, someone will look at you and see the proof that light can find its way to even the deepest places.